Simon & Schuster Audio presents Beyond the Big Lie, The Epidemic of Political Lying, Why Republicans Do It More, and How It Could Burn Down Our Democracy, by Bill Adair. Read by Jacques Roy. For Catherine. Lies are often much more plausible, more appealing to reason than reality, since the liar has the great advantage of knowing beforehand what the audience wishes or expects to hear. Hannah Arendt. Prologue. My lie to Brian from Michigan. Under the glare of the lights in the C-SPAN studio, I lied about lying. I was there for a live interview on Washington Journal, the sober morning show on the Public Affairs Network. The program was an oasis of calm in the daily shout-fest of political television, a place where I could explain Politifact, the fact-checking site I edited, and our latest work on the 2012 presidential campaign. I appeared frequently on radio and television back then because producers liked Politifact's mix of substance and pizzazz. We researched factual claims by politicians and political groups and rated their accuracy. I was on CNN, MSNBC, and ABC so often that I occasionally got recognized. You're the truthometer guy. The C-SPAN interviews were my favorite because the segments ran 30 minutes long, which gave me lots of time to explain our process for researching and rating claims. And C-SPAN shows were always unpredictable because I got to take live questions from the audience at home. On this day, the first was Richard from New York on the Republican line. He asked a convoluted question about Ron Paul's military contributions, the delegate count, and how some guy with a prosthetic hip had been thrown to the ground during a Louisiana GOP convention. I couldn't say anything about the guy with the prosthetic hip, but I quickly pulled up our fact check on Paul's military contributions on my iPad and explained our conclusion. Yes, Paul had the most contributions. Next up was a caller on the Democratic line, Brian from Michigan, who wanted to know about fact-checkers' ratings of the parties. He had read in The Nation that Politifact and The Washington Post gave Republicans a lot more false ratings than Democrats, and that Democratic lies were smaller. Isn't that true? He asked. I can honestly say I do not keep score, I said, and asking me that question is almost like asking an umpire who is out at home more, the Yankees or the Red Sox. I was lying. Actually, we did keep score. That was...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?